Yeah, it started with my dad. Just growing up, he was always my coach, and he's coached me and my brothers. And I rely on him all the time still to this day. Just more life advice than anything. But then I'd probably go for the coaches that I played for in terms of Coach Lowry, Rodney Watson, Jack Owens, Brad Korn, even Bruce Weber has been great to me. And then obviously Porter Moser, a coach who I worked for, and he gave me the opportunity to break into this profession and gave me a lot of responsibilities, and just learning how he built the program, how he built Loyola, and taking that from him has just been so beneficial in these first 4 or 5 months for me.
Is there one thing that Porter did or does that you like? There's 50 things, but there's one thing I got to do that. What is it?
I think it's just his attention to detail. In terms of his teaching. I mean, he just, there's a way to do things, and he's not going to budge. And with the teaching part of it, that's the biggest thing with me for the basketball part. And then in terms of building the program, just the character, taking the right type of guys and taking guys you can win with. And I think just seeing how over the last 5-6 years where Loyola started and where it is now, it's just the recruiting part's been huge.
And I had 2 coaching mentors. Tony Baroni was my college coach, and then he got me into the coaching profession. Just had such an impact on me as a person, a husband. Watched how he was a coach's husband with Mrs. B, watching how he built a program, the family atmosphere. And unfortunately, he passed away this summer, and I lost Coach B this summer. And then later in my career, became really close with Rick Majerus. We connected in a really tough time in my life, and just learned so much about the game from him, about the outlook of the game and how to teach the game. And unfortunately, he passed. So my mentors are with me every day. They're not physically here, but they're with me. But those, I've been blessed though. Even though they're not around, I know they're looking down on me, and still influence me to this day.
I was talking to Bryan the other day,
Yeah.
and he was talking about how much his mom was part of the coaching staff.
100%. Mrs. B and she mentored my wife, because we were with them 6 years, and they, Coach B read a reading at my wedding, but my wife is the best coach's wife. But her mentor in the coaching field was Mrs. B, unequivocally.